go.
Uh,
Oh, to get us, going and kick everything off, I will let our guests introduce themselves, and we'll go from there.
okay. So hi, I'm nervous, but I'm Andy.D.Miel. I'm Andy.D.Miel. I'm a cosplayer and I'm Mexican. I'm a designer too, but I mean, the short resume about me is that I'm a cosplayer.
Okay, all right. So, hope you are doing great. Well, first off, obviously, thank you for coming on. And well, I guess a good way to get us going and started is tell us how you got into cosplay, and then well, I guess tell us a little bit about yourself first,
Okay,
and then tell
okay.
us what got you into cosplaying.
Well, I have been an otaku for I don't know since I was very little, right? Um, and I also remember that when I was little, I really loved to get in costumes. So my mom was always like, "Okay, so you're now gonna be Vilma from Scooby Doo. Okay, that's okay." And well, I grew up and I ended up being a cosplayer. Um, so yeah, I think I it was like the destiny, when you are an otaku since you're little, you grow up and you are a cosplayer.
Okay, okay. So, what was your first cosplay that you did?
Wow, it was such a long time ago. There is an anime. It's called Zombie,
Oh, okay.
and there is this little girl whose name is Yuta. So I remember my mom helped me to arrange the costume with my clothes, with the clothes that I have on my closet already, because of course I didn't want to spend money on the cosplay,
Okay.
and we did all the accessories with Eva foam, and it was like a big project for me. So yeah, that was my first cosplay. I was around 12 years old, or maybe 12. Yeah, I was a teen.
Okay, okay. Guys, if you are just now joining, just be sure if you have questions, be sure to just to drop them in the comments, and I will do my best to bring them up for our guests. So with you living, in Mexico, I'm curious on what are the cons like for you. Um, obviously they're probably different from what you've maybe seen in the States or just anywhere
Yeah,
else in general. Tell
yeah.
us a little bit about some of the cons where you live and how they operate.
Well, for example, in my city, I don't live in the capital,
Okay.
but I live in a big city. And there is a convention that is usually 3 times in the year. So this is like the biggest event here in my city. But it's nothing like what you have. It's like just a room of what you have. But in the capital of the city, in the capital of Mexico, there are really big events, and these years the events are growing a lot more.
Okay.
So this year, actually, in March, at the beginning of March. I went to one called La Mole. And it is so big. It is two floors,
Mhm.
and they have the first floor to buy figures, or maybe posters, or special brands like for drawing. And in the second floor, you have the people who makes the voices of the animes in Spanish, of course. And and you have this cosplay alley. There are cosplayers from around the world, I think. And of course you have the local talent too. um there is also a special alley where the artists who draw and who do paintings, they
Mhm.
go to sell their merch too. But there is something special here in Mexico. Well, in that convention, uh, the lucha libre,
Mhm.
so we have lucha libre in the conventions here. and,
Oh,
and it's funny because you are walking around cosplayers and suddenly you see a lucha libre fighter. So you are like, what you're doing here? It's Mexico.
yeah. Is that still a thing in Mexico? Like wrestling and that kind of those type of events.
mm, well, in the two conventions that I mentioned,
Hmm.
you can see these fighters.
Oh,
I don't know
okay.
why. I don't have the meaning of why are there fighters. I don't know. It's quite fun because you can take pictures in the ring, where
Hmm.
they fight, and with them too, and so it's really
Oh,
fun.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. So, are there any cons in the U.S. that you've heard about that you really really want to go to at some point?
Yeah, I mean, I remember I used to watch cosplay videos
Hmm.
with songs. I'm not sure what's the name, but I think it was made in LA. Uh, I don't know what's the name of the convention, but it is so huge, and the quality of the cosplayers is amazing. So yeah, I hope one day I can travel over there.
Okay. Yeah, I think some of the big ones. I think last weekend, I believe last weekend was MegaCon in
Oh,
Florida. That one
wow.
was like I think that was like a 4-day event. I think it was like a Thursday through a Sunday. There is Dragon Con in Atlanta. That one is like a 5-day event. So
5 days.
yes,
Oh,
yes, and so it's so it's during Labor Day weekend for us. So it
I
is
see.
a Thursday through a Monday. Now some people will get there on Wednesday because they do like a welcoming parade, that kind of stuff, just kind of get like kind of kick it off and everything. So some people will get there on that Wednesday to participate in that kind of stuff. And yeah, it's 5 days. It's spread out, I believe, between like 5 different hotels.
I think I
Um,
remember. I remember a friend who went there, and he was like, "No, I'm like stay the whole week," and he told me that even the streets are closed, or some streets are closed to
mm,
put like stands or something like that.
yeah, yeah, they'll have like some streets blocked off just because there's just hundreds of people walking
Wow.
throughout the place and everything. And I mean it is just it's amazing. Like the first time I went, I was trying to find a place to I was trying to find a place to park, and I just pulled down this one street, and then I just saw this just huge, massive line of cosplayers just walking, and I was just kind of like, oh yeah, this is definitely it. This is where it is.
And I think it's because, like, there's people from around the world, right? I
Mm,
mean,
yeah, I had a guest come on a couple of weeks, mm, maybe a couple of months ago actually. She, I believe she was coming in from Poland
oh wow.
to go to No, she was coming in from the UK. She was coming in from the UK to go to Dragon Con. But I mean, there's other people who travel like internationally to Dragon Con as well. It's like one of the more popular ones for us. And then obviously there's New York Comic Con.
Oh yeah, New York Comic
Um,
Con. And here someone say the Comic Con actually. Is that or is made in different places?
Comic Con, I have not gone to that one. I have heard of it. I'm starting to like branch out on some of the cons as well because I was never really a huge cosplayer or con person. I went to one before, but that's because there was a girl who I went to high school with. Me and a friend went to
Mm.
go watch her compete in a competition there. That's kind
Oh.
of like my first introduction to a con until I started doing this podcast series and having conversations with different cosplayers. So I've
Mhm.
been to Dragon Con twice. I'm planning on going again this year. But I am also going to MomoCon in Atlanta in May. Um, and then there are two cons where I live, Iron City Comic Con in June
Wow.
and the Huntsville Pop and Culture Expo actually next month, which I can probably show you that one. I'm actually very excited because that one has a um huge guest list that is coming for that. And
Mm.
so I can probably show you some of the guests. I'm not sure how familiar you would be with a lot of them, but let me see. Oh wait, let me change.
Okay.
Push this over here right there. Yeah, so far this is like some of the guest list that is going to be there that I'm very excited for. A lot of these people are people I watched growing up as a kid,
Yeah, yeah.
and so I'm very excited. Um,
You know what? I think actually Tom Welling was here for the
really,
for La Mole. I think it was because yeah, I remember they announced the people, and they made such a big hype for this man. So I didn't went to see it because there was a lot of people in the line.
yeah. One of the ones I'm very excited to see is this one, Amy Jo Johnson. She was the original Pink Power Ranger
Oh,
for
cool is
Mighty Morphin
that?
Power Rangers during the '90s. So
Yeah.
obviously she was a lot of young boys' first crush. Uh,
Yeah.
um, they have some Has Been Hotel characters going to be there, and then let me see if she's still here. Yes, Ming Na Wen for who did Mulan. She is going to be there as well. Some Star Wars, Clone Wars voice actors and actresses are going to be there. So it is going to be a really fun
Yeah.
weekend. And so I'm very excited to go check this out.
And you have to make like a good schedule, right? To so you can see them all, or how do you do that?
Yeah, some of them are only going to be available on Saturday. So
Mm.
the ones that I want to see are going to be there on Saturday, which is the day that I'm planning on going. So that I'm already pretty happy about that. Anyway, so yeah, so those are these typically the cons that are around me. So for you, you're not only you're a cosplayer, but you also a content creator on Twitch. So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I try. I do my best. I do my best, but I'm not good. Well, I started to make streaming on the last year. The last year, yes or no? 2024. On the 2024. So I think it's quite hard. It's quite hard to really be someone there because we are a lot of people there, and I don't have the the abilities to be a good gamer. So I think I'm just there because they are laughing of me. But it's been fun. It has been very fun for me because I met new people, and I can believe I have friends in Ecuador, or
Oh,
like friends in Japan, or in Korea, Korea. I don't know how to say that in English. In Korea, it is a good way to meet people and to play with people. I have done a meeting. How do you say when you meet your friends from the street?
okay.
So
Yeah, just like a meetup kind of thing.
yeah, yeah, like a meetup, and I wasn't expecting people.
Oh, really?
you know, I but they are now good friends, and now that every time I have a convention, I know that at least I'm gonna be surrounded by people I know just because I did this streaming.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's been fun. It's been fun, but I'm also very bad at video game. I don't know what's happening to me, but every time I start a video game, I'm like, I'm gonna be the best. I will be like the best, and it took me 4 months to complete Resident Evil.
Really?
I don't know why. Don't ask me. And actually, I am playing right now Silent Hill, the new one, the
Oh, okay.
Silent
Yeah.
Hill. And I was since the day they release it, I was like, I want to play it, I want to play it, I want to play it. And now that I'm playing it, I'm about to reach the 4 months too. I'm just bad. Like, what can I say? I'm just bad. And we have the Wednesday where we play multiplayer games. Like,
Okay.
so we play Fortnite. I don't know why they still invited me. So we play Fortnite, and I really do my best. But you know what? Why do they make the scenarios too beautiful and too
Yeah.
colorful? Because that doesn't make me concentrate in the main situation, which is eliminate people. I'm just there like, hey, there is a mango tree. Have you seen the mango tree there? And they are like, what? What? Yeah,
I have not. I'm not really a huge Fortnite person. I do know a lot of people that typically play it, but I'm just kind. I look at it, and I'm just kind of like, it's not really my type of game to play. I like to play horror games.
me
Um,
too.
we what else do I do like video game playthroughs as well. Um, it depends on it. Usually, I'm very picky about my games. I'm starting to like branch out a little bit more,
Mhm.
to try some new games and stuff like that. But I'm kind of picky about the stuff I play.
But it is fine. I mean, I was playing yesterday. I was in a stream, and there was a game of a dog, and I was like, I like dogs. I want to play that. So the game was, you are a dog and you have to mess with your house and put it all wrong. And I was like, why am I playing this? What am I doing? So I think it's fine if you are picky with the games.
Yeah,
After all, you're gonna spend your time there. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. Um, I think I'm trying to remember. I actually watched. I'm pretty sure I watched one of your streams the
oh,
other
really?
day.
I'm
I
so
don't know what
sorry about
was being
that.
said, but I was like, you know what? I'll just lurk here. Now that's fine. That's okay.
Because sometimes I realize that um, people likes to talk.
Yeah,
So when you are on a stream and you start reading the comments and talking about what they are talking, paying attention to them, sometimes you can be talking hours without the need of playing a game. So the other day I was talking about paintings, and we were supposed to play Fortnite. And we ended the night just talking about paintings and or whatever they started to talk. So sometimes I'm like, well, at least my little audience knows that sometimes we are gonna just be there, like
right.
making company.
Okay. So Fortnite, you play Fortnite, you play Silent Hill. What other games have you played?
We played. Let me see. Well, we played the Resident Evil.
All right.
Mm, there are like a brand of games, Japanese games
Okay.
that are horror games, and they are quite nice. They are different stories, and they are like puzzles where you have to escape the room or survive the night or something like that. I don't remember the name, but I it was nice. There is one that I'm actually like I put my eyes on it, and it's called Pancito Merch, and I think it's Mexican. Uh, Pancito is like little bread.
Mm.
So there is the Pancito game, and I really want to play it. It's like a merge breath. It's
Oh,
so
okay.
funny, but yeah, it's like merging breath. And we play also the supermarket games, the one that you are like you the boss, your boss in the supermarket. We played a lot of games. We played the Among Us when it's the Wednesday after
Oh,
school. Yeah,
yeah.
it's quite fun. The one that is called uh, Gartic Phone,
Okay.
the one where you draw.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have like a huge variety of games. I'm just not good in anything of that. No, and
So,
he
what got you into wanting to be a content creator?
well, I have been a content creator since years ago, but I was only in the picture parts. Like I love taking pictures. I love to take pictures of me in cosplay, and I did it before being a cosplayer. So when I started to do cosplay in the conventions, some people came and told me, "Hey, do you stream?" And I was like, "No. Do you want me to?" And there were a few people that told me like, "You should stream. You should stream. You should
Hmm.
do stream." So I ended up saying, "Well, I'm gonna try. I will do my best." And yeah, we have a year now with that channel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are there any like streamers that you like to watch?
Mm, well, this is funny because when I was little, like 14 years old, I was in love of El Rubius. Do you know El Rubius?
I don't think I've heard of that. I heard of
Well,
him.
he's a streamer. He lives in Spain, I think,
Oh, okay.
and he is very very popular. Well, for the people who
Hmm.
speak Spanish, he's very popular, and I was like in love of him. And so I sometimes see him, but I usually see my friends because I have some friends that make a stream too.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, my friends, and I just made your channel, so I will be there too.
Oh, okay. Um, yeah, like one of my favorite streamers. I mean, you may have heard of him, but like CaseOh. Uh, uh,
Oh, I think I haven't.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to show you some of his stuff. He's such a wholesome dude. He actually had a live stream last night because he hit 10 million followers or 10
Oh,
million subs on YouTube.
wow.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. Let me see if I can find it real quick. But yeah, I think he was originally streaming on TikTok at
mm,
first, and
mhm.
then he because he was streaming on TikTok, but also having like a full-time job as well. And then he basically like told his chat like, guys, if you want me to do this, full time, then you guys, basically you have to like show up and you got to support and that kind of stuff. And they showed up. I think he has let me see. So he has 10 million subscribers on YouTube that he hit last night, and he has over 8 million on Twitch.
Jesus.
And so he is very popular. He is one of my favorite cosplayers. He's just so down to earth. He's a funny dude. Let me see if I can find. All right, here, yeah. Oh, back up a little bit. Oh, I went too far. All right, here it is. So yeah, this was him last night when he.
He was just waiting.
Yeah, there's a little timer going that showed it going up, and
no way we're actually about to hit it.
Wow. Wow.
I was here.
And that was his mom, and they're both just
Oh my god.
So
good.
So,
it literally smells like the house is on
it was
fire.
just so wholesome to watch him get
Wow, that is so unfortunate.
He's so excited.
It's already in. They're gonna miss it. No, that doesn't. That just takes it off my screen. We did 10 million!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Oh, with the mom. That's so good.
YouTube! Who would have ever thought? Lord have mercy!
yeah,
I cannot believe that.
such a funny dude, and
CaseOh. Oh.
this was the
You wouldn't have YouTube channel.
Yep. Look at that.
that was his
Wow.
$10 million
By the way,
or 10 million
my mom is
Wow.
play button. So it was so, and like very few people from a content creator standpoint reaches those heights.
Yeah,
and
he has a great audience.
Yeah, it is so great. He is such a fun person to watch. Like I would definitely recommend people watching his streams. It does get wild. He he gets very scared at horror games.
Oh my god.
And he's not a big fan of spiders, so it's
I will look for him because he seems fun.
and then there's just a few others that I follow here and there, but yeah, he's the main one that I follow, and I just love his stuff. So
yeah, I think I will start finding more content because I'm used to hear the content that is in Spanish or
yeah.
But I know, I mean, look at this dude. No wonder why he has so much audience.
Yeah, they love it. They love him, and because it is rare when it comes to, I think, like content creation, because you get content creators who kind of like forget where they come from. Like once they get big, once they get famous, they kind of let it go to their head, their ego, and they just. But like the people that you can find are like, they stay humble and show very much appreciation that, hey, you, the audience, you're the reason I'm in this position.
Yeah, I know, right?
And so it's great. I was happy for him. He even had, I don't know how real it was or not, but he even had the voice actors for Chris Redfield and Leon Kennedy in his chat talking. Yes, I know.
Wow. Can you imagine, like, so one day growing up so much that you can do that? It is.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's a funny dude. Funny dude. So I think he mentioned like his mom was the one that kind of like pushed him into doing like, hey, you should upload to YouTube and stuff like that.
Really? That's so cool. I mean, moms are good when they support you.
Yes. So I'm very curious about Mexican culture, because I've never been to Mexico.
Okay.
But I think the only thing I really know about Mexico is forgive me if I'm not saying it right, but you do was it Day of the Dead? Is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Yeah, El Día de Muertos.
Ah, yes,
The
yes.
Day
Like,
of the Dead.
um,
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that, because the only time I've seen it or learned anything about it is in like movies or something like that. Because like one of my favorite animated films that I watched a while back was it The Book of Life?
Oh, it
I
was
think.
really good. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was one
yeah.
of my favorite. That's kind of like where I first like kind of heard about it.
Mm.
So tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it is beautiful. It is so beautiful and it's so wholesome because I think Mexicans are are always laughing about everything they can, right? So when it comes to do like a memorial for the people that passed away, we have like two ways: or you are full of sadness, or you can just go ahead and keep living and memorize the people, right?
Mhm.
Like live for them. So this day is not only one day, we have like a whole week, and it starts in the 28th of October. So in the 28th of October, I'm probably saying this wrong because we celebrate it different
Mhm.
depending on the state you are or something like that.
Right.
So I'm just gonna say the dates as I remember. In the 28th, I think the children come. The okay, this is gonna sound so weird because we do like this altar. Un altar de muertos
Mhm.
is like a how can I say this? You decorate a space where you are supposed to receive the people who passed away, the souls of the people who passed away in the altar. So we receive the people who passed away in bad situations, like in car accidents or, you know, things that are very heartbreaking. We receive the pets too, the souls of the pets and the children. There is a day for the children's, and then the November 2 is the day when all the souls come together. So we have this little place where you put the foods they like, or if they like tequila, or if they like cigarettes, flowers, and you leave this place for around a week. After the week, you need to take it out, because if you don't take it out, the souls can stay. I know it sounds weird, but it is very beautiful, and it is not just um like a day that some of us. It is not
Mhm.
just for some of us. This is like for all the Mexicans. So it is also celebrated with parades where you can see people dressed up as the Catrina. La Catrina is like, how do you say that? Uh, like the dead, like the dead in a body. So there it's a school dressed up as a lady, and or dressed up as a Mexican, as in Mexican clothes. And there are parades where you can see many people dressed up as the Catrina, and I think all the community gets together, and you find people giving bread or milk chocolate to other people, just because we know we've been through many lost in our lives. So we like to commemorate that. And in the, who do you say to the place where you bury
Uh,
bury
Cemetery.
cemetery?
Hmm.
In the cemetery, the people gets together in the tomb where the people is resting, where they loved one is resting, and they eat together with him. And sometimes they have mariachi. Do you know mariachi?
Hmm.
So they have music there and food, and we are all laughing because we feel like we are sharing a moment with the people who passed away again. It
Okay.
can sound like, are you hanging out with ghosts? And yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we love it. But if one day you want to travel to Mexico, I highly recommend to come for the Day of the Dead. Really,
Okay.
really, it is so beautiful, so beautiful.
Okay. Is it something anybody can do?
Yeah, of course,
Oh,
of course. I
okay.
have a friend who lives in Nashville, Tennessee,
Oh, okay.
and he was, of course, he was like, why are you doing that? Isn't that like disrespectful? And we were like, no, it is disrespectful to forget your people. You
Hmm.
need to remember your people. And he sent me some pictures of friends of him, of his friends who
Oh,
passed away. So we put the pictures on in our altar. So you can do it. I mean, it is not something just for Mexicans, of course not. This is for all the people who wants to join.
okay. Okay. What is the is there like any kind of uh dress attire that typically happens during this week or
Well, no, actually, there is nothing
okay.
special you need to do. Of course, you can dress for the parade or just to commemorate in your
Hmm.
house or something like that. But you can do it just like putting the special decoration. Uh, and it is very simple. The decoration has, uh, for example, you need to put salt because it is supposed to purify the room where you put the decoration.
Hmm.
There is a flower, a special flower called cempasúchil, which is supposed to guide the souls to the house they need to reach. And you put how do you call to this thing that you liked and it smells? Uh,
Oh, not
it's not a
candle.
candle. It's not a
Uh,
candle.
um, incense.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah. So you put that to purify the days or in water because the souls are thirsty. So you put the water there. I think it's very meaningful. It is very meaningful.
Okay, okay. It's interesting. I'm about to like.
It is.
Yeah, I'm about to check that out.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you look like if you write altar de muertos, or you will see what I'm referring to.
Oh, okay, okay. Um, do you have a lot of friends in the states?
No, actually, I have this friend who lives in Nashville, Tennessee, and one of my aunts lives there. One of my
Oh,
aunts lives in Portland.
Portland.
Yeah.
Okay, it's an interesting choice right there. Okay.
Yeah, I know, right?
Have you gone to visit or like have you ever been to the
Never.
states?
I have ever. It's because I don't have the visa yet.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm very lazy.
we'll have to fix that then. We gotta
I know.
bring you here so you can
Yeah, I mean, I would like to visit my friend, of course, and the Comic Con
come
that
on.
was mentioned before. It's a place that I want to visit. Really, really need to go.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like we have a lot to catch you up on. It's
You know what? It also makes me a little bit anxious because my English is like weird. So I'm quite scared of people don't understanding me. So yeah.
um
Oh, look at my
no,
friend.
no. You're
My
fine. You're
friend
fine.
came late. What are
It's
you doing?
no, it's fine. Yeah, because I mean, like obviously there's just so many cons to go
Yeah.
to. And there's even like there's one in Atlanta called, I believe it's Anime Weekend Atlanta. So that's a con, but I think that one may be more like designated for like anime based
Oh, I
content and stuff
see.
like that. Actually, now I think about it, last week I just went to TCG Con, which was about 40 minutes from me, and that one was it was a smaller con, but it was primarily it was actually really cool because there was a lot of people buying, selling, and trading Pokemon cards.
Oh,
And
cool.
so, yeah, it was actually pretty cool. There was a few like comic book stands and stuff like that, but it was actually pretty cool. I was like, oh, this is interesting. I don't collect Pokemon cards, but I know a lot of people. I
Yeah.
used to when I was a kid, obviously,
Mhm.
yeah, I was like, oh, that's actually pretty interesting. Because I bought this sword from the Lord of the Rings. That was from
Oh.
the first con I went to.
Uh-huh.
And then I bought some um, posters and prints here and there from like different
And do you have something like a cosplay alley in the cons you have over there?
cosplay.
Like a special place where you can meet your favorite cosplayers or something like that.
Yes, so some of the cons from what I've noticed with a lot of them, some of them will have um special like they have like booths set up to
Mm.
where cosplayers can, if they want to. Sometimes it's more like if they're guests, they'll have like
Oh.
their own little booth set up where you can go meet the guests, buy prints and stuff like that. Uh, Typically, other than that, most people will do like a um, group photo.
Mm.
So let me see if I can find something. Um, Whether like so like they'll do, hey, if you're a Star Wars cosplayer, we're gonna be doing like a meetup here at this time.
Mm.
And so it's just like things
Mm.
like that.
Look, my friend says famous one is the San Diego one, isn't it?
Yes, San Diego Comic Con, that was it is a con. But that was typically more of a kind of like, hey, Marvel is going to be showing new trailers and stuff like
I
that. I mean, it
see.
is still a con and everything, but um, I don't know. I've seen some. That is what I do want to go to. I really want to go to that one, but um, so San Diego Comic Con is one, and a lot of these cons. I don't know if you're a party kind of person, but but some of the cons, they have after parties,
Yeah.
and so I have not been to one,
Uh-huh.
mainly because typically, like for instance, Dragon Con is about 2 hours away from me,
Oh
and so
no.
usually my time is, I'll go to the con, but then I'm kind of like, do I really want to like spend the time like and then drive back at like 1 o'clock in the morning,
I
that kind of
know,
thing.
no.
So but I did promise a friend that I would come. Let me see. Here we go. So I'm not gonna like play the whole thing, but I want to just like show you a little bit. So this was from, so I guess somebody put this together. This is from Dragon Con 2025. So just this previous. Let me mess with this real quick. If I can get it to bring it right there, should be fine. All right. But yeah, this is
Oh my god, look at that. No, oh good.
so,
Ooh.
What year is it? This is Dragon Con!
so it's just,
Wow, so
yeah.
many people. Wow.
Actually, let me see something real quick. I don't know. Let me see. I'm trying to see how many people annually visit Dragon Con. So, okay. So this past, this is actually a lot. I didn't realize that. So this past August or this past Memorial Day weekend, you want to take a guess on how many people attended?
I just can't imagine it. This is like even bigger than what I have seen here.
So where'd it go? So for Dragon Con last year, it is the figure of the amount of people who went was about 75,000 people.
And it's like a big space.
Yeah. Like I mentioned, it's like it's in separate, like 5 different hotels.
Okay.
That are all like they're all in walking distance of each other. And so yeah, and most people like they will book their hotels months, maybe up to a year in advance, because they sell out relatively quick.
People were going to die.
This is the type of videos that I used to see, and I was like, I want to do that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Superman had just come out too.
This is just like for comics, and also
Yep, this is Comic-Con.
You don't see anime cosplayers.
I don't know about in this one. There's a big group of people there. There's a Demon Hunter. That was also popular because I think that came out around this time too.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I've seen a little bit of this, so I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's let me see. Yeah.
Well,
There's a little more variety there.
yeah. Oh, that's so nice.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah. Okay, He-Man.
Yeah, Joe, Transformers, Power Rangers. So yeah, that's
Wow.
but yeah, it is.
Matilda.
Oh, you've seen Matilda?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Matilda.
Stuffers.
Futurama. But yeah, it's Bob's Burgers.
Wow. Oh. Hatsune Miku.
But yeah, it's
Look at that.
yeah, it is pretty cool. It is pretty
Yeah.
cool. I remember one of my previous guests, because I was asking them about the after party, because I was like, you know what, I'm thinking about going to one. Can you tell me a little bit about it? Yeah, it's relatively fun. You know, everybody just hangs out. And she told me that like there was actually one room that actually hired strippers for their after party. So I was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, it's those type of parties. That's funny.
No, well, that doesn't happen here, or at least not that I know. That doesn't happen here in my city.
Oh.
No, actually, in my city, The conventions are like they start around 11 a.m. and they end at 7 p.m.
Oh.
So there is 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, and this is the amount of time that you can go to the convention. But you know what? I end up fried from the conventions because I'm not used to go out of my house. So when I go out, I usually have this little table where I put my pictures, like to sell prints and meet people.
Mm,
So I meet for me I meet a lot of people and I talk with so many people at the day that I end up like I just want to go home. I'm sorry, I just need to go home. I need to rest because tomorrow I have to do the same.
right.
So yeah, I don't think I could be able to do that.
Okay. Yeah. Could you handle a 5 day convention?
Well, if you can go, like, I don't know, the convention starts at 11 and ends up
Let
at
me see.
8, but I will go probably just a couple of hours if I had to show up for the 5 days.
I'm not sure. Let me see. I don't remember what time it usually starts. I'm pretty sure it's at 10. Let's see. They also have like different workshops too. That's actually pretty
Mm.
cool. Um, oh, I guess it doesn't tell me the time. I thought it did, but yeah, I'm pretty sure it's usually like it starts at 10, and
Mm.
then it's from like 10 to maybe 5 or 6,
Oh, I see.
and
Okay.
then depending on what's going on like that evening, it'll be like from uh 8 or 9 or 10
Mhm.
to like 1 o'clock in the morning or something like that. So
Yeah.
usually just depends. 'Cause I think they did like a scavenger hunt one year,
Mm.
um, in one of the hotels that people were staying at. So, but yeah, it's really really cool. It's definitely something. Listen, the more I'm talking about it, the more I'm like, we got to get you there. You need to experience this. Me telling you and you seeing it, it doesn't really do it justice. So,
Yeah, for example, if I had to go like the 5 days, I would probably spend 3 or 2 days just like a regular people who goes there just to see, just to review how is the entire situation. And
mhm.
I will probably take 2 costumes or 3 costumes to wear in different days. But I'm it's just like doing cosplay is not something very comfortable. comfort- so I don't think I could be doing cosplay for 5 days in a row.
Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely true. I agree with that. Especially in the South during August, it is extremely hot. Like it will get up to maybe close to 100 degrees
Oh, just
Fahrenheit, and so
no. Yeah.
because my friend Amalia Cat, she goes to Dragon Con every year, and she does like Catwoman cosplays,
Hmm.
and so I think this was last year, maybe it was the year before, but she had one of the leather suits for Catwoman, and she was she was just like, I'm ready to be out of that thing. I was like, I don't blame you because like it's
Yeah,
very
yeah. When
very
when you
sweaty in there.
when
So
you cosplay, you need to be aware that you're not gonna be comfortable.
oh
You're
yeah,
not gonna be comfortable. Um, and you can love it, and you can live for the cosplay and really love just the art of doing cosplay, but you know that you're not gonna be comfortable for a few hours because it is everything. Like the size of the wig, and this wig is like I don't know, it weighs a lot, and you need to put it very well to your head and pay attention to the clothes that you are
Yeah.
wearing. um if it's not gonna be too tight, or you're gonna be taking care that it doesn't fold, or the lenses that you're wearing. I don't know. There is a lot of things to take care of when you cosplay. So yeah, it's not comfortable.
Yeah.
It's cute, but it's not
Because I
comfortable.
believe when I had my friend friend who visited from the UK, what she did was, I think she went to Dragon Con for like maybe 3 of the days. I think
Mm.
she maybe spent like almost a whole week there just because of her flying from the UK and everything. So I think she did Dragon Con for a few days, and then she went sightseeing. So I think she went to the Georgia Aquarium, which is like one of the largest aquariums in the country. Um, and then I think she did some other stuff as well. So she also had some friends who live in the States, so she was able to like get to see them and stuff like that. So it worked out well for her in that
Yeah.
way. And so with your cosplays, what has been the easiest cosplay for you to make, and then what's been the hardest cosplay for you to make?
Well, let me see. I think the easier one, and the one that has been very comfortable, was the one for Momo Ayase from Dan.
Okay.
So I basically had everything already, because when you cosplay, you start collecting clothes.
Mhm.
So suddenly you have the whole outfit of one of your characters. So I didn't have to buy anything more than a pink sweater
Mhm.
and the wig. So it was very comfortable. It was very cheap for me to do it. Momo is one of the characters that I like to cosplay because it is easy. Um, and there is also the one of Kobeni from Chainsaw Man.
Okay.
And she was very, very easy too, because I basically had everything in my closet too. I just needed the wig and the makeup, and the makeup does everything in a cosplay. So it was quite easy too. The one that I don't like, and I'm not gonna do it never again, was for Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edge Runner.
Mhm.
This costume was such a sad story, because I I asked a girl to do it at my size, so she was gonna do the bikini, and it was supposed to be like the best idea, so you can fit in the bikini.
Right.
So this girl was not able to give me what I was gonna wear on time, so I had to buy in the supermarket anything that could help me, and it was so bad. So the painting, because I had to put my skin in bluish.
Oh, okay.
The painting, I was wearing fake tattoos in the neck, and putting the tattoos in the correct way. I was not able to see anything, because the lenses that I was wearing were the ones that have like mesh. They are
Mhm.
like mesh, so they can put the colors in the mesh. It was a disaster. I'm never doing that again. Never in my life. I think it has been the most uncomfortable cosplay I've ever worn. And it was not my fault. It was the fault of that girl. Yeah.
Okay. All right. What's a cosplay that you're wanting to work on? Like, what's something that you have that you kind of have an idea that you want to do very soon?
Mm, like the one I worked a lot for it.
Yeah. Is there like a cosplay that you're like working on that
Ah, okay, 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 okay.
that you want to show off when it's finished?
Well, you know this anime. It's called Boku no Hero, My Hero Academia.
Oh yes.
So there is this frog girl, the Froppy. And I remember I saw her and I was like, wow, I need to be her. So I bought the suite,
Hmm.
but I realized that she has many accessories, and as there is always something that I say that accessories make the cosplay. So she has these lenses, these big lenses, and I was like, what? How am I gonna do this? What I didn't think before. But as I say before, I'm a designer. I studied design, so I had an idea of how to handle materials, and I worked, I don't know, for like 3 weeks on those Googles,
Mm.
and I was like so excited, and I think it's one of the cosplays that I have worn most,
Okay.
that I have shown in many conventions, because it was a whole project.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let us. I have your Instagram pulled up,
Okay.
and so we are gonna just go through some of your cosplays, and you're just gonna just tell us about it.
Okay.
Let me see. First one we have up. Where to go? Let me just do this. All right. All right. So tell us about this cosplay here.
Okay. This is Hatsune Miku. And it's a version where she is sexy. So I have this sweet. A friend bought this suite for me because it was my birthday. Uh, and I was very excited to be Hatsune Miku because I'm a big fan of Vocaloid since I'm little.
Mhm.
So being Hatsune Miku is just like a dream. The whole suite is a dream. It fit right, since the beginning, because usually when you buy cosplays, you
Mhm.
need to make a adjustment in the size or something like that. But this one came and was like made for me. So I was very excited to be Hatsune Miku in Rabbit Hole. Yeah.
Okay. I like that. That's actually really. Do you do your own photography, or do you have somebody that?
Yeah, these pictures I took it for myself. Uh, I'm learning to take pictures too. The illumination for the photography, or how to make the backgrounds make look better. Like
Mhm.
that. I'm learning. I'm still learning.
Okay.
So this is the one, the My Hero Academia I just told you about, and these pictures were shown in a convention, um, by a friend who always takes time for me to take me pictures. So yeah, I didn't expect these pictures to reach the amount of people that reach it.
Oh,
For me, 400 people, it's a lot, because I'm like a baby cosplayer. So yeah, it was like a lot for me. I I'm glad it reached a lot of people, because it took a lot of time to make.
yeah. It looks like some previous guests that I've had on, they also liked it as well. So
Oh,
hey, there you
that's
go.
good.
All right. All right.
So this is one of my favorite, because it is from one of my favorite animes. It's called My Dress Up Darling. I don't know if
I
you
have
know
not.
it.
I'll have to check it out though.
Yeah, My Dress Up Darling it's an anime about a girl who wants to cosplay, and she's in love of cosplaying. She's an otaku, a big otaku. So she starts cosplaying, but she tries to make her own costumes, but she doesn't know how to sew.
Mhm.
So there is a boy on his classroom who knows how to make clothes for dolls. He helps her to make her cosplays. So they are like a couple who makes cosplay together, and then the guy um knows how to make makeup for the dolls, so he teach her how to make her makeup. And this was a post because it was the birthday of the girl of Marin Kitagawa. She's the main character. So it was the birthday of Marin Kitagawa, and those are all the cosplays I have of the girl of Marin Kitagawa.
Okay. You said this was your favorite.
Well, my favorite is, yeah, that one in the second one where I'm wearing a short wig with
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see. All right.
This is just a tutorial. I don't
Oh.
the trial. This is the trial because I'm gonna be doing special week. I don't know if you have seen Uma Musume.
Oh yes, yeah. I've heard. I have seen some of it. Yes.
So I'll be doing special week in May. But I don't have the costume yet. So I needed to take the pictures because I think there is something very important to say. Always try the things that you are gonna put before the event. So I was trying the wig in these pictures.
Okay.
I was trying the wig and styling the wig. So I say like I need to take pictures. So oh my, hi Mike. So these pictures were like the test
Mhm.
for special week. I hope I can get the costume soon because it's in May. So yeah, this I will be a horse.
I think I did hear about that a couple of
Yeah,
weeks ago. I know. Well, now I know that you're in it. I have to definitely find a way to watch.
it is fun. It is fun if you switch your brain off and just let them be. So this is Frieren. This anime. If you haven't seen Frieren, please go to see it because it is
I've heard good
beautiful.
things about it.
It is
It is
so
on my bucket
beautiful.
list of things to
Please,
watch.
please do it. I mean, Frieren is one of the best stories I've seen in anime in the recent years. Uh, this is the story of an elf who has lived for thousands of years, and she was part of the crew who defeat the king of the demons. So she defeat the king of the demons, and after that, she lived her life. But suddenly, she starts to realize that the people who were their friends were not the same age or were not the same as her. So they
Mhm.
start to pass away, or they start to get older, and she starts to notice the what a person means in life. It is really beautiful. Actually, the Frieren cosplay was one of the most difficult because, well, she has white hair, and the eyebrows make a
Mhm.
big difference in a cosplay. So I have cosplayed Frieren two times. The first time I didn't bleach my brows, and I didn't like it. But in these pictures, I have bleached my brows so I could fit the color of Frieren.
Right.
This is just the things we do as a cosplayer, you know.
You're right. All right. That's so cool. Let's see. And we have. Ooh, this one looks interesting.
Okay, this is Carrie. Carrie, I know
Oh,
you know Carrie
yes.
from Stephen King.
I've seen Carrie.
Yeah, so this is one of my favorite movies. I love the horror movies. Horror movies are like my comfort zone. So when Halloween arrives, I start to do a series of pictures. Like every week, I shoot a picture.
Pearl.
Yeah. So I have many characters of horror pictures, and the last year I tried to be them. So I was Carrie, I was Pearl, and the last one is Tomie from Junji Ito. And yeah, I did a whole production for that, and it was very fun. But also, it was very awful to be covered because the fake situation over there was made with corn syrup,
Mhm.
uh, red dye food for that dye
Uh,
for food. How do you say that? I don't know.
uh, red food dye.
Red food dye and cocoa powder.
Oh, okay.
So I was all sticky. My house was all sticky before that. I needed to run to the shower because I was doing a mess in my house. But I think it went pretty cool.
Yeah. Would you ever do it again?
No. No, I don't think so. Unless it's very, very important.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this is Cici. I don't know if you have seen Code Geass.
I've heard of it.
So I have like the idea of cosplaying the girls that I saw when I was little. When I started to see anime, so this is like a compilation of the girls
Oh, okay.
that I saw when I was little, and now that I'm able to cosplay, I'm doing it now. So
Okay.
there is CC from Code Geass. The next one is Konata from Lucky Star. I don't know if you know the
Okay.
anime. Konata, and this one is from Helsing. She's Victoria Ceras. This is Lucy from Elfenlight. And this is Celti from Durarara. So yeah, I really love to remember all those characters that I used to love when I was little.
Mm.
And now that I can be them, well, I do my best.
Let's see. Hmm. What is another good one? Oh, there we go. What's this one?
Okay, so actually this is a picture taken in the event that I was telling you before in La
Mhm.
Mole. I started to play Zelda, and the first game I played was Ocarina of Time.
Oh.
Uh, so I was trying to make my version of Link like a gender bend, like a
Mhm.
gender version of Link. So I also did the Deku mask because I was playing like the two games at the same time. I was playing Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask at the same time. So I was like, I need to do a mask. I need to do a mask. So I did the mask. I painted the mask, and yeah. I took from the floor those leaves that you're seeing there.
Mhm.
I was walking to the event, and in the floor there were these big leaves, and I
Oh.
was like, I need that.
It worked out perfectly for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us see. Hmm. All right.
Okay, so this is Makima from Chainsaw Man 2. Uh, Makima was actually one of the characters that reintroduced me to the cosplay because I used to do cosplay when I was 14, but I stopped it for school.
Mhm.
And when I started to cosplay again, the first one was Yor from Spy Family, and the next one was Makima. So yeah, this cosplay was one of the ones that started. Oh,
Okay. These are contacts, right?
yeah, and you can see anything through
Oh
them.
wow.
Yeah.
Maybe I should wear contacts more often.
It is quite difficult. I these contacts I don't know. They need to think a better way to make this type of contacts because you can see anything.
That's crazy. Looks great though. Uh, okay.
Okay. Sometimes I get outfits that are not from a special character, like in these ones. There is a brand that sells cute outfits. I guess I can say cute outfits, and as I told you before, I really love and enjoy the whole process of taking pictures. So these are you as just trying to be a
Oh,
model.
let's see. How do you pronounce? Korakua Club?
Korura Club, yeah.
I believe I actually. Okay, I believe I bought some cosplays for a friend of mine off there.
Really,
So
they are very, very well made.
they are. They're
So
very
yeah,
impressive.
yeah, they are. And they are very fun to wear because they are very, very full of accessories.
Okay. Let's see a few more. How about, oh, that's not. Oh, here we go. Here's one.
Okay, here, what were we doing? I think I was in the anniversary of my channel, of my streaming channel.
Oh,
So I just tried to do something different because I don't look like that in the streaming. I
right,
don't.
right.
No, never. But yeah, I tried to do something special, like fancy for the occasion. So yeah, we were just celebrating, and as you can see, all the pictures are taken in my room, and in the room that I have, special for store all my cosplays and take the pictures. Yeah,
Okay, so you have like your own little
yeah,
somewhat studio for you to take pictures and stuff.
yeah.
Let's see. And then okay.
Oh, Aqua. Have you seen Konosuba?
I have not.
Konosuba is one of the funniest animes I have ever seen. This is a isekai. Do you know about isekai?
Okay.
The isekai is like when the character pass away or suddenly wakes up in a different world. So so she's like the goddess, one of the goddess of the Konosuba world, but she's useless. She's just like a girl who pretends to be the greatest goddess, and she's useless. She doesn't know how to do anything. But it's very funny. It is a comedy anime, of course. Um, so here's my dog, my baby boy, and you are gonna see many pictures where he appear because he even the name, my name, and the Andy.D.Miel, it is made for him because miel means honey. And one day the veterinary told me that he was the honey color, a honey color cocker spaniel. So I was like, oh my god, my dog is honey. So my name is Andy.D.Miel due to my dog, and he's the star. He's my baby.
He's a paid actor.
Yeah, you can see that in many pictures. He's like, okay, we're doing this again. I will do it better than you, mama.
Oh, oh, that's great. Um. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is other pictures that I just for the dress. I bought the dress as an option. If a cosplay didn't arrive, I was gonna do chobits. Do you know chobits?
Mm,
Chobits is it's an old anime, but
okay.
the character that I was gonna play usually use this type of dresses, but the time where I bought the dress was like I'm not sure if it's going to arrive on time. So I needed a second option, and this was the second option. So before, as I say before any event, I try the suits or the dresses that I'm gonna wear, and I usually take pictures of when I try them on. So yeah,
Okay.
and I'm embarrassed because I don't look like that in my normal day. Oh my god! What do you
No.
say? I'm catfishing my friends.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
We'll see the pictures and then they'll watch you on Twitch. But like,
Like
wait a
what?
second. Something's not right here.
Oh yeah, I did this for my birthday because when I was little, I was obsessed with Vilma. I don't know why. I was obsessed. I wanted to be Vilma. So when my birthday arrived, I was like, I'm gonna be Vilma. Now that I can be Vilma, I'm gonna be Vilma. Is she called Vilma too for you,
Velma, yes.
Vilma? So this was
Oh,
to make a memory of my childhood because I
oh,
was in love of Vilma. Yeah, so that's baby me. That's baby me, and the
oh,
post was about how I grew up wanting to be Vilma, and suddenly I can be her.
oh, that is cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. Z. Okay. What is
Okay, this is Misato Katsuragi from Evangelion. Uh, I This was one of the most difficult experience because I went to this event dressed as her
mhm.
uh, weeks after I healed my foot because I broke my foot. So I needed to attend to this convention, and I was like, "Oh my god, my feet is still in pain, but I need to go because I already paid the table where I was gonna be um, selling prints and meeting people." So I was like, you know what, I will do it with my foot in pain or not. I will do it.
Okay. And let's see. We find a good one. Well, these are all good. Uh, hmm. Actually, the more I see your Velma ones, I really like the Velma ones.
Yeah, I love it to be her. I was like, it was like my dream since I was little.
You go like solve mysteries and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I'm not that smart, okay? Just don't think that I'm like Vilma. I just like it how she looks.
No, I don't blame it. I'm the same way. I grew up and I was like, oh, you know what? I want to solve mysteries like
I
Scooby Doo.
know.
That'd be like so much fun.
Yeah.
All right. This last one here.
Oh, this is one of my favorite. I actually have a tattoo of her over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this is from Kill la Kill. The anime is called Kill la Kill, and she's Matoi Ryuko. The anime is very, very full of life. Like it's a mess going on in the anime, but it is quite enjoyable, and the story goes like this girl wants to find the person who can I say this, who took the life of her dad.
Mhm.
But her dad was like a doctor, or how can I say this? Scientific. I don't
A
know.
scientific person.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he had this outfit, and the outfit it's like a special. I don't know how to say this without sound so weird, but it has life. And
Okay.
the outfit uh, feeds from the people who wears it. So the outfit has special powers to help the person who wears it to be stronger or to have powers, you know?
Yeah.
So you can imagine how weird the anime is, but it is so cool.
I think I've seen some of the anime. I haven't like
Yeah,
watched it from like fully from the beginning to end, but I've seen like clips of it.
it's so cool. It's just like I I can even explain everything because there are many things happening in the anime.
It seems so crazy.
Yeah.
That is pretty cool. A lot of fun cosplays you've done. Because usually when I go and reach out and meet a new guest and stuff like that, I just scroll through their content and everything, and like I really loved all your cosplays that you've done.
Thank you.
Really,
Thank
really
you.
cool.
Thank you.
Let's see here. All right, guys, I believe that is where we will end this fun little stream. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for watching. Obviously, thank our guests for coming on. For those who are so just in case everybody doesn't realize, but this is being streamed on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and Twitter. So for everybody that's watching, we would let them know how they can follow and support you. I think I can bring up your link tree as well.
Yeah. So yeah, you can. I have my link tree there, but I'm usually more active in Instagram. It's like the place where I found more comfortable to be active. So yeah, you can find me as Andy.D.Miel everywhere. Andy.D.Miel.
And then
Yeah.
other than that, obviously you guys can check out everything here on the Nerd Talk channel as well. I will have the audio version of this episode up more like the next week. I just gotta look at my schedule and how uploads are going, but this will be out on Spotify, so you guys can definitely go and listen on there as well. And then obviously tomorrow, I guess depending on when you're watching this, but Saturday, March the 28th, I'll be streaming over on the gaming channel. We'll be playing Halo Reach. And so we're going to be jumping back into that. It's been a few years since I've played that. So that is going to be, I believe I have it set for 11 a.m. Central Time. So you guys can definitely come and hang out. And other than that, guys, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for watching. Be sure to follow, support, and we'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you so much.